Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I saw Miss Sheila over at Reptiles and Resin. She was having such an issue with getting the bubbles out of this Christmas tree mold. Well, I don't have a foolproof way, but I do have a way of helping out. So I want to show that and make this Christmas tree. I'm using, this is Couture Creations alcohol ink. It's a glitter ink, green verdant. So we're going to pour this in here. We're going to get that up there to that one area. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you see that the air bubbles are in there. So this is how I have been attacking these. Not to say it's the best way, but it does work. Okay, I take a pair of tweezers and I pull this up and use my fingers to get the air out of that area and let it get the bubbles out. Then I go around here. I see another one there. But I pull it up and hold it while I'm doing that. And if you do it this way, it's not as messy as trying it the other way. Believe you me, I've tried it all the ways to try to get these bubbles out, but I was playing around with it, and this is the way that I found that you can get rid of those bubbles without it causing too much of a mess. Just by lifting this up as you're pulling those bubbles out of there. And it doesn't spill the resin out like it does when you're trying to do it with just pushing them out. Anyway, it's probably not the best way to do it, but it does work. As you can see, I don't know why they made that mold. I mean, I really love this tree. It's so pretty. But I don't know why they made that so hard to manipulate those bubbles out of there. You do have to wipe that off. You just have to work it out. Because there are. I have still come out with a couple of bubbles, but not like the other ones for sure. There it goes. You gotta just keep. Sometimes those little bubbles just stubborn and don't want to come out at all. All right. I think that. And then we're going to fill it up the rest of the way. I might have to mix some more resin up here. Put some more green in there. And I very well may need some more resin. Okay. All right. Mix some more of this up. And we can top that off. Okay. And then we'll pour this in here. This is a very tedious mold. Anyway, so that's pretty much how I found that you can get the majority of the bubbles out of that, is just by lifting it up that way. It's quite a bit less messy than trying to squeeze them out. It doesn't guarantee all the bubbles, but it does get out a bunch. So I'm not going to waste your time watching me do that, but you get the gist of it. And we'll come back when it's time to demold. I'm going to be curing it within a 2-hour period on our Resiner's G3 curing machine, so that we don't have to wait so long. All right, see you on demold. Hello everybody, welcome back. All right, it's ready. This is a 2-parter, so that's not going to be ready. All right, we're going to demold these. We're going to demold this Christmas tree here and see how many bubbles we get by doing it the way that I showed you. Hopefully it's a little easier way to do it, and hope Miss Sheila sees this so that when she does that mold again, she'll have a better attack plan on it. And if you use Bondcraftor resin, you're pretty much guaranteed a lot of no bubbles, because that is the best resin. All right, turn this mold back in. Okay. I have one bubble. One bubble. And one bubble. course, I get a bubble this time. When I did it last time like that, I got no bubbles. None. Of course, this time I'm getting one little one. But it's still an easier and less messy way, ouch, to do that. Hold on, y'all. I got to pull this to me. My hands are not as strong as I'd like them to be. And it's a little bit, ouch, a little more tedious for me to pull it out. I had some stuff on there. And this one, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. This one had more bubbles. So maybe it's not a foolproof method. I like that holographic gold on that top though. It's pretty cool, huh? Anyway, well, I think it's an easier way to do the bubbles, or to get less bubbles and it's less messy. It is definitely less messy. But anyway, just my take on it. Take it for what it's worth. Try it. Not try it. You be the judge. They are difficult molds to not get bubbles in, I'm telling you now. And this is my little turtle pendant. He's so cute. Put a little pinch bell in him and he makes a really pretty necklace. Let's see this little starfish. Oh, how pretty is that? Very pretty. I'm liking this mat. It catches those spills. And I got my new turtle today. And I'm waiting on another turtle from Miss Sheila that I'll be excited to get and try it. Isn't he gorgeous? Gorgeous. And this little guy, I think this is the beluga whale. Yeah, this is the beluga whale. He's so cute. He's so cute. I put some sand in him. Look at his little mouth. Isn't it so cute? He's adorable. All right, let's see this one. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this mold. Intoresin. And I got this little one here from Juilliard. It's a druzy starfish. Gorgeous, gorgeous mold. Well, anyway, I tried, but I think it is a less messy way to get the bubbles out. And I think that if I would have sprayed some alcohol in there and maybe rubbed my gloved finger on there with some alcohol, I wouldn't have got those, the 3 that I got. But anyway, it's a pretty Christmas tree. 3-part Christmas tree. You could hide some stuff in there. Put some lights in it. So cute. So cute. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that. I know I did. And I hope that you come back. I'm going to be doing some UV resin with my G3 machine to show you how that works. And we'll get that done here really quickly. And we'll move on to some holiday projects that I'm going to be doing. So, anyway, I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And thank you for taking the time to be here with me and watch my video. If you haven't subscribed and you've been thinking about it, now would be a good time. Help me grow my channel. It's free, doesn't cost anything. You don't have to say a word. You can put an emoji, you can hit the like button and not say a word. But if you do, you don't have to say anything. You can definitely put an emoji or you can say something. Give me your opinion. A lot of people do, and I love it. I read every comment, and I answer every one of them. So anyway, I think I've bored you enough, and now I'm rambled on enough. So just remember, everyone, there are blessings everywhere you go. But if you haven't found one, be one. Thanks, everybody. Come back soon. See ya.